What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Movie Emporium's movie review of Let 'Em Go, the newest film from director Thomas Bezucha. Before we begin, if you like my channel, of course, hit the subscribe button to join Movie Emporium, hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like this video, awesome, hit that like button and comment below on any video that you watch, including this one. So this story, Let 'Em Go, tells the story of the Blackledge family, and the grandparents, or the matriarch and patriarch, are played by, of course, Kevin Costner and Diane, who reunite after Man of Steel. They are good-natured parents. They have a son who just recently married a nice widow or nice woman, played by Kayli Carter, and they have a grandson, which is, awesome. They have a very nice, close-knit group of people, and because this is a film that needs some kind of conflict, we have the son who unfortunately dies in a horse riding accident, which leads to the Kelly Carter character remarrying into this family called the Wee Boy family. Now, with that said, because we need more conflict, the Wee Boy's son, Donnie, ends up being an abusive husband. And so in the process, the Wee Boy and family, and of course the Kelly Carter character disappear, and of course the Blackledge family goes after him to bring the grandson back into a much more comforting scenario. And in the process, we learn who the true-natured people that are the Wee Boy family, led by Lesley Manville, truly are. And with that said, there is a struggle and a fight to bring the grandson back home. And so this movie, in a nutshell, is an okay film. It really is. It's a film that's similar to Open Range, the other Kevin Costner film that's more of a Western, because this is very Western feeling in its nature. And why I say it's close to Open Range is because Open Range, for however long, it was like 2/3 of the movie, was a really boring kind of trod through the American Open West and stuff like that. It was very traditional, very kind of its type of movie. So if you like old-fashioned westerns where really nothing happens, that would be your kind of movie. And when I say that with this movie here, with Let 'Em Go, it's very similar, where the setup of what happens with the Blackledge family is fine, but most of this movie, up until you meet the Wee Boy family, is just kind of plodding along. It's very slow, it's very basic, it's very boring, and not truly, honestly, much happens. And then we meet the Wee Boy family, and everything shifts into high gear, and that's when it becomes kind of interesting, it becomes kind of chaotic, it becomes kind of disturbing, it becomes kind of just, a blood rush to the head type of scenario. And that, to me personally, is not the films I like to watch. I don't mind setup and I don't mind the build up, but give me something before that, like true climax of a scenario, to kind of fill my head with fun situations, kind of entertaining situations. I don't want to be sitting here looking at my phone for an hour, wondering at what point this movie's going to, kick into high gear. I just want a fun, entertaining movie, and I just don't feel like this movie's for me. I really don't. I do like when they take on the Wee Boy family. I like Lesley Manville. I like what, Jeffrey Donovan's in this movie. I like, what he's doing. But it just feels like a very generic, very stereotypical type of revenge film, revenge thriller. And it just takes too long to get to where it's going. So this movie overall it's an okay movie. It's beautifully shot. Michael Giacchino's score is actually really kind of distracting in a lot of places with its Western themes and whatnot, which is not saying that it's bad, but it just doesn't fit the tone of this movie. But with that said, it is really nice to see Kevin Costner and Diane reunite or re-team together in another film, because the one thing I definitely didn't have a problem with Man of Steel was the dynamic of those two as a couple. And here, it really feels like that couple, but if it were that they never received the Son of Krypton, it feels like the couple is just kind of, going through their life, living on this ranch, kind of just dealing with the scenario of not having a son, but trying to get their grandson back. But I just like the chemistry that is being portrayed and kind of bleeding out to these two characters. So it's really nice to see them on screen together. I wish it was something a little bit different, something a little more kinetic, something a little more energetic than what we're being delivered here. There's a point where she hands him a piece of cake, and that's like 5 minutes of the movie. It's like, I'm fine, I guess, with that, but it's just like, I need snappiness. I need kind of movie to move along, because I'm going to get bored by it. If I were sitting in a theater, I'd be like, I wish I had my phone on, because, during the screenings, you don't get to have your phone on. But, overall, I just didn't care for the movie. I really did. Like I said, I like Lesley Manville. I think she is plenty evil in this movie, and she's having fun. She's definitely chewing scenery. Jeffrey Donovan's having a fun time, and the rest of the people are just kind of whatever. But, I think if you enjoy these types of movies that have real slow burn builds, and, the eventual conclusion has a very entertaining moment, I think you'll enjoy this. But for me, I wasn't really entertained by it. So it's not something I highly recommend, but you might end up enjoying it. You might like it more than I did. So, but that'll do it. That'll be, of course, my take on Let Him Go. Thank you as always for watching. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite revenge thriller is. You know, this is a revenge thriller, so I'd be very interested to know what your favorite is. But otherwise, if you like my channel, hit the subscribe button to join Movie Emporium. Hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like these videos, awesome. Hit that like button, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.